मैं बात करते रहता हूँ, कुछ नया क्वेश्चन पूछ लेता हूँ वैसे ही। हाँ ठीक है।
तुम 1 मिनट के बाद स्टार्ट कर देना।
ठीक है सर। सो हेलो एवरीवन, एक बार मुझे बता देंगे कि मेरी आवाज सही से आ रही है? एम आई क्लियरली ऑडिबल? राम राम। यस, राम राम अनिल, राम राम। कैसे चल रही है भाई प्रिपरेशन? हाउ इज योर प्रिपरेशन गोइंग? यार तुम लोग कुछ फीडबैक ही नहीं देते यार। मैं रोज हर सेशन के बाद बोलता हूँ कि कमेंट्स करो, यूट्यूब वीडियोस पे कमेंट करो, कुछ अपग्रेड चाहिए वो बताओ, बट कुछ फीडबैक ही नहीं आ रहा है आप लोगों की तरफ से। मेंटर्स इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा कुछ तो कर्टेसी दिखाओ यार। लाइक बोलोगे तो हमें भी अच्छा लगेगा कि सेशन अच्छा जा रहा है या नहीं जा रहा है, या अगर पॉजिटिव फीडबैक ना देते हुए नेगेटिव फीडबैक दोगे तो हम कुछ इम्प्रूव करेंगे कि हमें क्या इम्प्रूव करना चाहिए, व्हाट शुड बी इम्प्रूव, विल बी आवर पर्सपेक्टिव, राइट? तो अगर इफ इट शुड बी अ टू वे इंटरेक्शन, है ना? टीचर स्टूडेंट इंटरेक्शन, लाइक मेंटर और स्टूडेंट का इंटरेक्शन हमेशा टू वे होना चाहिए, और एग्रीएडिक्ट का हमेशा से यही मोटो रहा है कि जो भी है टू वे कम्युनिकेशन रखे और एक गिव एंड टेक रिलेशन रखे। आप अगर हमें बताओगे कि हम जो कर रहे हैं वो अच्छा कर रहे हैं और इससे बेहतर हम क्या कर सकते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली हम उसको एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे, और आपके लिए ही वो बेनिफिशियल होगा, आपके साथ साथ हमारे लिए भी वो बेनिफिशियल होगा, क्योंकि जब मेंटर आपको पढ़ाने के लिए पढ़ रहा है, खुद भी पढ़ रहा है, तो चार बातें खुद भी ज्यादा सीख रहा है, राइट? तो क्या सभी तैयार है आज के हमारे नेक्स्ट सेशन के लिए? इन टुडेज सेशन वी विल बी डीलिंग विद अनदर सेट ऑफ ISSS based MCQs. जय महाराष्ट्र, जय महाराष्ट्र, यस, जय महाराष्ट्र। Okay, so everyone ready? So hello and welcome again to AgriAddict's YouTube channel. And if you are new to our YouTube channel, I'll request everyone to just click on the subscribe button and share this video or this live session to most of your friends who are preparing for ICAR PG Physical Sciences 2026 exam, as it will be beneficial for everyone. So, beginning with today's session, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am your mentor Rohit from Soil Science, and I have completed my undergraduation from Anand Niketan College of Agriculture, Anandvan, Varora, which is affiliated to Dr. Panjabrao Deshmukh Krishi Vidyapeeth, Akola. And currently, I am pursuing my masters from Indira Gandhi Krishi Vishwavidyalaya, Raipur, Chhattisgarh, from Department of Soil Science. So, let's begin with today's session. And first of all, let's discuss two doubts from yesterday's session. Yesterday, I mentioned that the term capillary potential was coined by Hillel, but let me correct myself. The term capillary potential was coined by Buckingham. है ना? There should not be any confusion. This term capillary potential is exactly synonymous to metric potential and it is coined by Buckingham. It was not coined by Hillel. So just let's correct this question. And another question we were discussing about the uptake of immobile nutrients, है ना? Uptake of immobile nutrients वाले question में बड़ा ही confusion था हमें. Uptake of immobile nutrients. And this question I gave answer as diffusion. And the correct answer is diffusion only. There is no change in the correct answer. The correct answer for that question was option B only. Second will come in that. Yes. Option B only was the correct answer for that question. Uptake of immobile nutrients is primarily dependent through diffusion. So, yes, sir. Yes. It is diffusion. Very good. It is diffusion only. So, let me be very clear. The correct answer for that question was diffusion only. No confusion in that. I have asked two of my seniors. I have confirmed it from Nemisha ma'am also, and I have confirmed it from Raurak Sir also. So, The correct answer for uptake of immobile nutrients is primarily dependent on diffusion. There should not be any confusion in this question, right? And the term capillary potential was coined by Buckingham. Capillary potential is synonymous to metric potential and it was coined by Buckingham. So moving ahead, beginning with another 120 set, like 120 questions of another set for ICAR PG Physical Sciences 2026, we have our first question and the question is asking about dominant mineral in waterlogged soils. So, what will be the correct answer for this question? Okay, Spurti, Anil and Nikhila are saying that the correct answer is option D. Yes, very good. The correct answer for this is option D. Now, those who didn't understand why the correct answer is option D, despite hematite being the another option of iron source, we know that dominant mineral in waterlogged soil is iron, right? Iron in what oxidization state? Can anyone tell me? What should be the oxidization state of iron in waterlogged soil? क्या कोई बता सकता है कि वाटरलॉक सॉइल में कौन सी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट आयन की डोमिनेंट होगी? Fe2. Okay, very good Anil. So the correct answer is siderite, and here we can see some of the electrochemical changes that are occurring in submerged soils. First of all, decrease in redox potential, then increase in pH of acid soils and decrease in the pH of alkaline soils. Do not get confused. Waterlogged soil tend to maintain their pH towards neutrality, and increase in specific conductance is another important electrochemical change that is occurring in submerged or waterlogged soil. Then Fe3 plus to Fe2 plus system is most abundant redox pair in soil system. So we can say that iron is the most dominant element in waterlogged soils, है ना? And among that, like siderite is the more dominant state, right? So moving ahead to next question. Next question is a statement based question and a very simple question from environment. Reduction hoga. Yes. Very good Anil. It will get reduced to Fe2 plus. Yes. So next question is a simple question from environment. What will be the correct answer for this question, guys? Nahi. Option A is not the correct answer for this question. The correct answer for this question is option D. Statement 2 is true, but statement 2 is false. Now let's understand why. The sun accounts for about 99%, 99.28% of mass in the solar system, entire mass, right? And igneous rocks are most dominant rocks found. We know that 95% of the Earth's crust is igneous rocks. So statement 2 is absolutely correct, but statement 1 is incorrect. See, here we can see that correct answer for this question is option D. Then moving to the next question. Now, since we are discussing about the dominance of igneous rocks in Earth's crust, can anyone tell me which is the dominant rock in upper 5 kilometer or Earth's surface? Which is the dominant rock in upper 5 kilometers? Can anyone tell me? Yes. Very good. Sedimentary rock. And what percentage of sedimentary rocks are found in upper 5 kilometers? What is the percentage of sedimentary rocks found in upper 5 kilometers? Yes, very good. 74%, then 18% of igneous rocks, and remaining are metamorphic rocks, right? So yes, moving ahead to the next question. Next question is another match the following type of question, and a very easy question stating the mechanisms of wind erosion and their respective definitions. Just match the correct answer and tell me what will be the correct answer. Yes, very good Spurti, Anil. Yes, very good Ritu. Come on guys, come on, let me. चलो, बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है. मैच द फॉलोइंग टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन. इसका आंसर जल्दी जल्दी कमेंट्स में बताएंगे. Okay, Anil is saying that the correct answer is option A. So let's see whether the correct answer is option A or not. Yes, saltation is the bouncing movement of particles. Like what size of particles, what particles are mostly covered through saltation, ये भी अभी मुझे बता ही देंगे. Then graded bending is when coarser particles settle first followed by finer particles. In graded bending we can say that coarser particles or heavy particles are carried away to shorter distances, and then finer particles are hence carried away to longer distances, and this is known as graded bending. Then diagenesis is the process that turns sediment into solid sedimentary rocks. And surface creep is the rolling or sliding movement of larger particles. So what size? Yes, very good. Anil is saying that 0.1 mm to 0.5 mm of particles are carried through saltation. Okay, very good. And then what size of particles are carried through surface creep? Less than 0.1 mm undergo suspension effect, right? ये भी याद रख लेना. Surface creep greater than 0.5 or 1 mm. Very good. Surface creep 0.5 or 1 mm of particles. Okay, and then 78%, 72 to 78% के around saltation हो रहा था, right? Saltation percentage was 72 to 78%. So this should also be kept in mind when we are revising about erosion. Then moving to the next question, here we will see some mechanism of wind erosion. Here we can see that saltation occurs from 0.05 to 0.5 mm, then suspension for less than 0.2 mm, or to be more precise, less than 0.1 mm, then surface creep for 0.5 mm or more. Okay, so these are the mechanisms of wind erosion. Then moving to the next question. Next question is another assertion reason type of question, and a very simple question. It is talking about silica tetrahedron and alumina octahedron. So what will be the correct answer for this question? Try to answer guys, try to answer. चलो जल्दी जल्दी बताएंगे, इतना simple question है. चलो भाई, इसका आंसर झटपट पटापट आना चाहिए. चलो जल्दी 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 बताओ इसका आंसर. चलो, तो क्वेश्चन सेटर ने फिर तुमको एक ही लाइन से कंफ्यूज कर दिया, तो तुमको बता दूं इसका करेक्ट आंसर होगा ऑप्शन सी, एल्यूमिना ऑक्टाहेड्रॉन. बेसिक फंडामेंटल यूनिट नहीं है. नहीं भाई विपिन, ऑप्शन बी नहीं होगा. देविका, ऑप्शन बी नहीं होगा. सिलिका टेट्राहेड्रॉन इज द ओनली फंडामेंटल यूनिट, फंडामेंटल बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक ऑफ ऑल सिलिकेट मिनरल्स. डू नॉट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड, है ना. सिलिका टेट्राहेड्रॉन, because they are forming the building blocks for most of the mineral. Yes, very good Satya, the correct answer is option C. A is correct, but reason is not correct. Very good. Let's see here. This snapshot is from ICCS, and here it is clearly mentioned that the fundamental unit of all silicate structures is silica tetrahedron, है ना. और इसी के बेसिस पे ये क्वेश्चन बनाया गया है. डू नॉट गेट कंफ्यूज, ये लाइन डायरेक्ट लाइन है ICCS से, और इसमें कुछ भी कंफ्यूजन नहीं होना चाहिए, ठीक है. अलुमिना ऑक्टाहेड्रॉन, यस, इज एन इंपॉर्टेंट component of many minerals, but silica tetrahedron is the only main important structural component. Yes, very good. So moving to the next question, another question from ecosystem and environment. Here are some statements So what will be the correct answer, guys? चलो चलो जल्दी बताएंगे. Try to answer, try to answer. जल्दी बताएंगे इसका आंसर. देखो, see, whenever preparing for any exam, do not skip the minor portions, right? Because minor portions are very significant for rank. And the subject like soil science, है ना, physical science discipline में soil science में ही major seats है, and IRI has only 11 seats. Okay, so it is very very important not to skip minor portions, as minor portions are rank forming questions. So the correct answer for this question is, let's see what. 1% of total energy reaching the earth's surface is utilized through photosynthetic process. Yes, this statement is correct, है ना? Statement 1 is correct. Then 10% energy flow law was given by Elton. क्या ये बात सही है? नहीं, Elton ने क्या दिया था? Elton gave ecological pyramids, है ना? This 10% energy flow law was given by Lindman. This statement D is correct, है ना? See, those statements यही पे है, तो you should have been very sure about this, right? So what did Elton give? Elton gave ecological pyramids. कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. एल्टन वाज द डिस्कवरर ऑफ इकोलॉजिकल पिरामिड्स, है ना? पिरामिड ऑफ एनर्जी, पिरामिड ऑफ नंबर, पिरामिड ऑफ बायोमास, दीज वर गिवन बाय एल्टन. देन पिरामिड ऑफ एनर्जी इज ऑलवेज इन्वर्टेड. नहीं, ये स्टेटमेंट भी बिल्कुल गलत है, बिकॉज पिरामिड ऑफ एनर्जी इज ऑलवेज अपराइट, है ना? यही तो ये है ना क्या 10% एनर्जी फ्लो लॉ का, कि व्हेन द एनर्जी इज पासिंग फ्रॉम वन ट्रॉपिक लेवल टू अनदर ट्रॉपिक लेवल, it is just 10% of the previous tropic level, right? So अगर सिर्फ 10% energy एक tropic level से दूसरे tropic level तक जा रही है, if only 10% of the energy is getting transferred from one tropic level to another tropic level, how can the pyramid of energy be upright? Sorry, inverted. It is always upright. Then ecosystem is the study of ecological interactions. No, ecosystem is not the study of ecological interactions. It is the study of living organisms among themselves and their physical environment. This study of ecological environments is ecology, right? So the correct answer for this question is option C, A and D only. Clear है? Clear है कि कुछ confusion है? If there is any confusion, चलो comments में जल्दी बताओ. अगर कुछ confusion होगी तो अभी clear करेंगे, है ना? This should be very easy, is on tip, because we have already covered this in master course, है ना? There should not be any confusion. What will be? Is there any confusion? Or we shall move ahead, right? Yes. So here we can see the correct answer is option C. Ecology is the study of ecological interactions. Then 10% energy law by, he gave ecological pyramids. Here we have seen it. Yes, 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 yes. Moving ahead. Moving ahead, we have another direct question. Direct question is asking about science of flow of fluids. What is science of flow of fluids known as? What do we call science of flow of fluids? Very simple, very simple. इसका आंसर भी जल्दी जल्दी बताएंगे. What will be the correct answer for this question, guys? Yes, very good, very good. Another direct question. The question says science of flow of liquids is known as rheology. Okay, so let's see some additional things about rheology. The term rheology originates from Greek word. ये भी याद रख लेना. It originates from Greek word rheos, that means flowing. And as a branch of science, however, it is concerned with all types of deformation, है ना? It is concerned with deformation of which flow is merely one, है ना? It considers all the different types of deformation along with flowing properties. And then in connection with the soil deformation, however, the analogous term soil dynamics is more accepted, है ना? अगर rheology और dynamics दोनों ही option में हो तो dynamics को ज़्यादा priority दी जाएगी. Then basically this deals with the study of soil behavior under the influence of force. So the study of soil behavior under the influence of force is known as soil dynamics, or it can synonymously be called as rheology. Then moving ahead, the ones जो ये वीडियो देख रहे हो और जिन्होंने those who have not purchased our master course, neither the mock test bundle, it is now available for 1999. Just go and check www.agriaddict.in website and you can purchase this course for 1999 for Shrestha batch, and if you are planning to purchase mock test bundle you can get it for just 499. So अपनी preparation को एक boost देने के लिए you can go through both the courses, है ना? And to be more precise, हमारे श्रेष्ठा बैच के साथ like in 199 you will be also getting included mock test bundle. So just go and visit AgriAddict's website, है ना? Then moving ahead to next question. Next question is another statement based question from analytical chemistry. Try to answer the question. Yes, very good. चलो जल्दी जल्दी इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर बताएंगे. What will be the correct answer for this question? Okay, very good. Aman is back and Aman is saying that correct answer for this question is option D. Okay, okay, let's see if the correct answer is option D. So the statements are talking about X-ray diffraction technique, then and ICP OES. We know that X-ray diffraction technique is a technique used for identifying the crystal structures, isn't it? है ना? It is used for identification of crystal structures. Okay. Then what happens in X-ray diffraction technique? X-ray diffraction technique is a non-destructive and qualitative method. It is analyzing the crystal lattice structures of any crystal forms or mineral forms by just generating the X-ray diffraction peak, है ना? Some rays are passed on to that mineral and its diffraction peaks are generated, and from that it is analyzed whether what are the chemical and physical properties of that mineral. So it is a form of non-destructive and qualitative element. मुझे बताएंगे if any ray of light is passed on a mineral and just it is used for mapping of its diffraction peaks, is it a destructive method? No, it is not a form of destructive method. It is just a non-destructive and qualitative method. So the statement 3 is absolutely wrong. And ICP OES is a destructive type of analytical technique. Yes, ICP OES में क्या होता है? Inductively coupled plasma optical emission spectroscopy में बहुत बड़ी-बड़ी machines होती है. इसमें mineral और any analyzed elements है ना can be inserted, and this is subjected to higher temperature of plasma and the element gets destroyed. It is a destructive type of technique and it is used for, इसका application याद रख लेना, इसके ज़्यादा depth में जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. It is used for multi-nutrient analysis, simultaneous multi-nutrient analysis, है ना? It can be used for simultaneous multi-nutrient analysis. It gives information about various nutrient analysis in one go. So this should be remembered about ICP OES. Yes, so the correct answer for this question is definitely option D. 1, 2 and 4 are correct. So these we have seen. Then moving ahead to the next question. Next question is match the following type of question. What will be the correct answer for this question, guys? Okay, okay. Most of you are saying that the correct answer is option C. Now let's see whether the correct answer is option C is that. Yes, we know that Liebig is regarded as father of, Liebig is not regarded as father of soil chemistry. Thomas Way is regarded as father of soil chemistry. Then we know that Boussingault is associated with field plot technique, then Liebig is associated with law of minimum, and then Trog gave soil testing. Now, can anyone tell me what is law of minimum? है ना? Law of minimum. Yes, the correct answer is option C. Can anyone quickly tell me what is law of minimum? Liebig's law of minimum. Yes, very good. Very good, Vipin, Nikhila. Very good, Aman. Yes, the correct answer is option C. Then moving ahead, we have some relations. Now these type of questions are very favorite because in these times like 2025, these type of questions were observed very commonly, like given are many relations and among that we were supposed to identify which relation is correct. So can anyone tell me what is the correct answer? And the question is very simple. It is direct question from pedology. Aman is saying that the correct answer is option A. Yes, very good. The correct answer is option A only. A, B and C are correct. But let's understand who is this nutrient bin associated with. The definition of soil as a nutrient bin was given by Whitney. Do not forget Whitney defined soil as nutrient bin. Then Joffe is associated with classification of soil forming factors. Soil forming factors into active and passive. In the year, can anyone tell? Then erosion. This Marbut is associated with soil classification, morphogenetic soil classification. है ना? Yes, Whitney defined it as nutrient bin. Very good, very good, very good. Anuj, very good. Satya, very good. Vipin, very good. Yes. So here we can see a glimpse of like some important points about soil classification. Then Marbut's morphogenetic classification, he included pedalfers and pedocals, है ना? And then some important classification about soil classification are, now we are most importantly using the 7th approximation, है ना? It is very important, है ना? The recent most USDA soil classification system which is followed in India is following the 7th approximation which came out in 1975. Then moving ahead to the next question. The next question is another direct question about CEC. What will be the correct answer for this question, guys? चलो चलो जल्दी बताएंगे. CEC is the most important phenomenon. Yes. CEC is the most important phenomena after photosynthesis was stated by Marshall. Now why? Let's understand why CEC. है ना? In roots, in plant roots, है ना? मेरी ड्राइंग इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, इतना माइंड मत करना. In plant roots, most of the nutrient elements from soil are exchanged through cation exchange phenomenon. And if this cation exchange phenomenon would not have existed, the plants would not have been able to uptake the nutrients, and hence Marshall stated that CEC is the most important phenomenon next to photosynthesis in case of plants. And yes, the correct answer is option B. Yes, very good Anuj, very good Ritu, very good Anil, very good Satya. First study of CEC by Thomas Way. Yes, very good. So keep the, here we can see that the cation exchange capacity is defined as the capacity of solid to absorb and exchange cations. In other words, it is the sum total of exchangeable cations that can be absorbed by colloidal surface. It is expressed in the unit of centimoles per kg, है ना? यूनिट भी याद रख लेना है, कभी अगर पूछ लिया तो हमें पता होना चाहिए सेंटीमोल्स पर प्रोटॉन is the unit of cc. Similarly, what is ac? The anion exchange capacity of soil colloid is also defined as the ability of any soil colloid to exchange anions, and its SI unit is centimoles of electrons per kg of soil, है ना? So moving to the next question. Next question is a assertion reason type of question. What will be the correct answer for the question, guys? We have question number 11, and the question is talking about halosite. Halosite assertion says that halosite is an expandable mineral in water, and its reason is given as upon heating it is reversibly dehydrated. What do you think will be the correct answer? चलो 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 जल्दी बताओ. The correct answer for this question will be, some are saying option A, some are saying option B. सबका आंसर गलत है भाई. छोटा सा वर्ड है और छोटे से वर्ड ने ही गड़बड़ कर दी. असर्शन रीजन क्वेश्चंस में अक्सर यही होता है. इट इज नॉट रिवर्सिबली डिहाइड्रेटेड, इट इज irreversibly dehydrated upon heating. So the correct answer is option A is correct, but reason is not correct. अब why, क्यों, समझ लेते हैं. Correct answer is option C, है ना? So let's understand why, है ना? Let's go through some important properties of kaolinite group of minerals, है ना? It consists of one tetrahedral and one octahedral sheet. Most important property, kaolinite mineral is a 1:1 type of mineral, है ना? One tetrahedral and one octahedral sheet bound by electrostatic hydrogen bonding. Then kaolinite is a very important example which represents kaolin group of minerals. It is found in temperate and tropical climates. You should know that kaolinite group of mineral is found in temperate and tropical climates, and it is a dioctahedral mineral. The basal oxygen ions of 1:1 layer are strongly held through electrostatic bonding with OH minus ions of octahedral sheet, है ना? The oxygen ions of tetrahedral sheet are linked with octahedral sheet via OH minus ions through strong electrostatic bonding. Then ideal formula of kaolinite is Al2Si2O5OH/4. अगर ये पूछ लेता है गलती से कि what is the structural formula of kaolinite, because we have seen that in recent days there are questions about the chemical formula of various mineral elements. So याद रख लेना Al2Si2O5OH/4 is the formula of kaolinite. Then hydrated halosite has the same structure as kaolinite. Here we were seeing about halosite only. So we can see that in between these two tetrahedral and octahedral layers, an additional layer of water is found in halosite, है ना? So normal C spacing of kaolinite group of mineral is 7.2 Armstrong, but due to this water layer 10 Armstrong spacing becomes for halosite. Then the fully hydrated form of halosite is known as endilite. When it is fully hydrated, totally hydrated, then that form of halosite is known as endilite. Then the fully hydrated form dehydrates irreversibly. The fully hydrated form of halosite dehydrates irreversibly upon heating at low temperatures such as 70 to 80 degrees Celsius. So this should be kept in mind. Then another important property is nacrite and dicite. These nacrite and dicite are the polymorphs of kaolinite. ये भी हमें याद रखना है. And then there are some important properties. You can just take the screenshot of this slide and go through these important properties of kaolinite group of minerals. Okay. Then moving ahead to next question. Next question is another question from instrumental techniques. It is asking about in UV spectrophotometry, the source of UV radiation is, or in general, in spectrophotometer, the source of UV lights is. What will be the correct answer for this question? चलो चलो जल्दी बताओ. hollow cathode lamp. Hollow cathode lamp. Okay. Read the question properly. एक बार फिर से अच्छे से पढ़ो. Read it properly. The correct answer for this question is deuterium lamp. ठीक है. There are three important source of radiant energy. There are three important source of radiant energy in spectrophotometers. Then photocells and barrier cells. They are used as a source of radiant energy. Then visible light or tungsten halogen lamp for visible light. है ना? Tungsten halogen lamp for visible light, and for UV light, the deuterium discharge lamp is used. Then some important components of spectrophotometer include monochromator. Monochromator is used to convert the multiple beams of light into a single beam. For this, either it can use prism or filters or slits, which can convert multiple beam of light into a single beam of light that passes through sample holder or CUET. Just understand the small rectangular piece where we insert sample, that piece is known as CUET in spectrophotometer. Then collimating system and detector and amplifier are the important components of spectrophotometer. Correct answer is deuterium lamp. For UV light, it is deuterium lamp. So moving ahead to next question. Which of the following is a manganese containing mineral? A very simple question, yet it is repeating again and again. So just understand the importance of these type of questions. It can be asked in exam, right? So what will be the correct answer for this question? Option C. Yes, very good, very good, very good. The correct answer for this question is option C, pyrolusite. This question has been multiple times asked in the match the following types and all. है ना? We have. So today I have mentioned all the chemical formulas of some important minerals. Just go through these formulas. See, gibbsite is a source of aluminium, like Al2O3 dot thrice H2O. Then hydrogellite was asked in the exam, Al2O3 dot H2O. It is diaspores polymorph hydrogellite. It was previously asked in 2025. है ना? Then albite, you can see biotite. Then anestite, phyllite, forsterite, and olivine are source of magnesium, whereas olivine is a source of iron and magnesium. Then montmorillonite. Then corundum, bauxite is an important source of aluminium. Then hematite, then geothite, then pyrolusite. See here, you can see manganese, है ना? MnO2, manganese dioxide. Pyrolusite is. So then moving ahead, we have another statement based question from mineral composition. Statement 1 says that anestite and augite are single chain ionosilicates, and statement 2 says that actinolite and diopside are double chain ionosilicates. So what will be the correct answer for this? Option C. Statement 1 is true, but statement 2 is false. Okay, Vipin, can you tell me what makes statement 2 as incorrect? Can anyone tell what makes statement 2 as incorrect? Quick. What makes statement 2 as incorrect? Come on, guys, quick. Diopside is a single chain ionosilicates. Very good. So statement C is the correct answer. Like option C, statement 1 is true, but statement 2 is false. Here we can see some important examples of ionosilicates like pyroxenes, which are representing by single chains, and amphiboles as double chain. So diopside here is included in single chain, है ना? Anestite, augite, hyperstein, diopside, Heidenbergite, wollaston, and rhodonite are important examples of pyroxene. So yes, diopside is a single chain ionosilicate. Very good, Satya, very good, Nikhila, very good, Anil, very good. So here are some important sorosilicates. Sorosilicates are one oxygen sharing elements, like mineral elements, which is represented by epitode. Then important examples of neosilicates. Neosilicates are zircon, speen, topaz, andalusite. Then olivine and forsterite. है ना? We know olivine and forsterite are important examples of neosilicate minerals. Then phyllosilicates. Phyllosilicates have examples as talc, profilite, kaolinites, smectite. Then tectosilicates, feldspar, orthoclase, albite, anorthite, silicon dioxide group, quartz, tridymite, cristobalite. So all are important exam point of view. So moving ahead, we have another match the following type of question from general chemistry. What will be the correct answer for this question? वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. अगर एक ऑप्शन सही पता है तो बाकी सारे आ जाएंगे और बहुत जनरल क्वेश्चन है. ऐसे ही जनरल क्वेश्चन जनरल केमिस्ट्री से आते हैं और डर के मारे हम छोड़ देते हैं. सो नॉर्मली एनालाइज करेंगे और बताएंगे कि इसका आंसर क्या होगा. ओके, लेट्स सी. क्या है हमारे पास है CH3Cl which represents chloral. Then CCl4 is carbon tetrachloride. Then है ना. So if C has 3, C का 3 सिर्फ एक ही ऑप्शन में है. ऑप्शन 2 is the correct answer. Yes, option B is the correct answer. Okay. Wait, there has been some confusion, right? CH3Cl is not chloral. The correct answer is option B only. A का 2. Yes, CHCl3 is chloroform. Then C2HClO3 is chloral, CCl3 is carbon tetrachloride, and COCl2 is phosgene. Yes, the correct answer is option B. Then moving ahead, we have another assertion reason type of question and a very simple question. It is talking about nutrient index. So, what will be the correct answer for this question? Okay, Anil is saying that the correct answer for this question is option C. So can you tell Anil why the correct answer is option C? No, Anuj, the correct answer will not be option B. Option B won't be the correct answer. No, 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 no. The correct answer is option C. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Nutrient index was given by Parker. It is definitely correct. Assertion is correct that nutrient index, it is a standardized value which is used to evaluate the overall fertility of soil, where if the nutrient index value is less than 1.5, the soils are regarded as low in fertility. When the nutrient index ranges from 1.5 to 2.5, they are regarded as medium fertility soils, and when the nutrient index is more than 2.5, they are regarded as high fertility. And in reason it was given as 2.8 regarded as medium fertility. So no, this is not correct, and reason and assertion had no direct link. So the correct answer was option C. A is correct, reason is not correct. Yes, yes, very good Anil, very good, very good. So moving to the next question. Next question we have, which of the following relations are correct, and here are some laws and their associated principal techniques. What do you think will be the correct answer for this question? क्या कोई बता सकता है इस क्वेश्चन का करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? What will be the correct answer for this question? Option D. Okay. Let's see. The correct answer for this question is option B, B and E only. Now let's understand why. Because Raoult's law says that lowering the vapor pressure is equal to lowering 1 mole of its non-volatile substances. This is the statement for Raoult's law. Then Stokes law is used for sedimentation of particle separates. Then Gale-Oshok's law says that temperature and pressure relation. It talks about temperature and pressure relations. है ना? Then Dalton's law of partial pressure is known as Dalton's law. Yes, we studied this in 11th, 12th chemistry, right? Yes, very good, Anil. The correct answer is option B. And Fick's law talks about diffusion of gases. Yes, we know that Fick's law talks about diffusion of gases. So the correct answer is option B, B and E only. Yes, very good. So moving ahead, we have another question from biochemistry. The question is asking which chemical is used to prevent evapotranspiration from surface of water in water bodies. So this question has been frequently repeated in agriculture, engineering and technology PG ka paper. So JRF exam for AET, this question was also repeated in that exam. So हो सकता है कि ये क्वेश्चन घुमा फिरा के कहीं हमारे एग्जाम में भी आ जाए. So can anyone tell what will be the correct answer for this question? Okay, Devika is not sure, but she is saying that the correct answer for this question is option D. Yes, very good, very good. Simple concept है ना? Simple concept. Let's understand what is the concept behind this question. Do not panic अगर कभी ऐसा क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आ जाता है तो जस्ट उसके बारे में दो बातें एक्स्ट्रा की सोचने की कोशिश करना है ना. What is difference between all these type of alcohols? है ना, ईथर तो ठीक है, ईथर नहीं होगा इसका आंसर because ether dissolves in water, right? Then ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol and cetyl alcohol, right? So cetyl alcohol, what is cetyl alcohol? It is the longest chain, है ना, 1 hexadecanol. It is the common name of cetyl alcohol. याद रखना. It is a 16 chain alcohol molecule. So when this is poured on any water surface, it is useful in prevention of evapotranspiration. Yes, the correct answer is option A. So what is it? Long chain alcohol from monomolecular film. They form a monomolecular film on water surface and hence reduce evapotranspiration. Yes, very good, very good. So moving ahead to next question. Next question is another question from agrochemicals, and just try to answer this question. There are some statements about 2,4-D. है ना? It is asking about 2,4-D. Let's understand whether the correct answer is देखो, जब भी ऐसे स्टेटमेंट टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं ना, सारे स्टेटमेंट्स को पहले तो एक बार पढ़ लो. अगर सारे स्टेटमेंट्स एक बार तुम अच्छे से पढ़ लेते तो you could have realized that there are two contradictory statements, that 2,4-D is a non-selective herbicide and statement 4 says that it targets specific plants while leaving others relatively unharmed. So statement 4 is trying to say that 2,4-D is a selective herbicide. Some of you are saying that the correct answer is option B and some are saying option C. So let's see. Selective herbicide. So we know that 2,4-D का selective herbicide का action है. So 2 option is wrong. So देखते हैं कि 2 option कहाँ है. ये और ये option तो already cancel हो गए, है ना? So the correct answer for this question is option D, 1, 3 and 4 only. Yes, the correct answer is option D, 1, 3 and 4. Yes, we know that 2,4-D is a selective herbicide, है ना? This means that it targets specific plants while leaving others mostly unharmed. It targets mostly dicotyledonous plants, and hence it is used in monocot crops like wheat and all, right, to control weed. Then what is the mechanism of 2,4-D? It mimics the natural growth hormone indole acetic acid, and when this 2,4-D is spread, plants are subjected to rapid cell division and weeds are hence subjected to death. So the correct answer for this question is option D. Yes, it can be used as a fungicide for some root rot fungus, है ना? So moving ahead to next question. Next question is another simple match the pair type of question. It is based on institutes and their names. Just try to answer the question. Yes, this question should be quick. इतना time नहीं लगना चाहिए match the following question में. Option D. Okay, let's see what is the answer. See, we know that Indian Space Research Organization has its headquarters at Bengaluru, then Dehradun. Dehradun is associated with Indian Institute of Remote Sensing. Ahmedabad has Space Application Center and Hyderabad has National Remote Sensing Center. So D का 4 सिर्फ एक ही option में है. The correct answer for this question is option D. Yes, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, guys, very good. Then moving to the next question. Next question is a simple statement based question. Just try to answer the question. It is talking about different statements regarding weathering. What will be the correct answer for this question? First statement says that fine grain rock weathers slower than coarse grain rock. Statement 2 says that basic rock weathers faster than acidic rock. Then statement C says that hydration is the most important weathering process. Then statement D says that oxidation is forerunner of clay formation, and statement E says that virile stage is the first stage of weathering. So what do you think will be the correct answer for this question? Quick guys, इतना time नहीं लगना चाहिए. Yes, very good देवयांशी, very good, very good, very good. The correct answer is option A. क्यों भाई, हाइड्रेशन कहाँ से बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्रोसेस हो गई? Hydrolysis is the most important chemical weathering process, right? How can hydration be most important process of weathering? Hydrolysis is the most important weathering process. Then oxidation नहीं, hydrolysis is होगा forerunner of clay formation. Virile stage कहाँ से first stage हो गई? Initial और juvenile stage first stage है, right? Juvenile stage according to Moore and Barron. हम देखेंगे इसको भी आगे. So the correct answer for this question is option B. Sorry, option A. A and B only. Fine grained rocks weather slower than coarse grained rock, and basic rocks weather faster than acidic rock. Yes, we have seen this, है ना? So here are some stages of weathering by Moore and Barron. ये stages ऐसे की ऐसी याद होनी ही चाहिए. You should learn this as it is. IJVSF, है ना? This IJVSF sequence should be kept in mind as it is, because this can be asked as a question to arrange the following in latest to earliest, है ना? Earliest to latest. So these stages of weathering can be an important question forming part by NTA. Then moving ahead, we have another general agriculture based question. Sorry, not general agriculture, but general awareness or current awareness based question from soil science. Plant and Soil Journal is published by which organization or which country? What do you think is the correct answer for this question? क्यों भाई, कहाँ गया जोश? Why are you being so slow today? इतने slow क्यों हो? Come on guys, boost up. Yes, very good, Devika. Very good. The correct answer is option A, Springer. Plant and Soil Journal is a premier international peer-reviewed scientific journal that has been cornerstone of agricultural and environmental science since founding. है ना? It was founded in 1948. Then it is published by Royal Netherlands Society of Agricultural Science. है ना? So just keep in mind, you should know some important international as well as national journals and their publishing authority. It is very important from soil science. Then moving ahead to next question. Next question is another assertion reason type of question. And the question is like assertion is saying that the amount of water vapor associated with 1 gram of dry air is mixing ratio. And statement 2 says that mixing ratio is also known as humidity ratio. The question is from agrometeorology. चलो जल्दी बताओ. What do you think is the correct answer? और ये सब निखिल सर ने अपनी क्लास में कवर भी कराया है जहां तक मुझे पता है. तो चलो जल्दी जल्दी बताएंगे इसका आंसर. What do you think is the correct answer for this question? So the correct answer for this question will be option B. Both assertion and reason are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation for assertion. Let's understand. When moisture content in the air, like here are some different types of humidity. Like here it is mentioned that a closely related term mixing ratio, which is the mass of water vapor per unit mass of dry air. So 1 gram of dry air holding whatever amount of water vapor, it is known as mixing ratio. And yes, mixing ratio is known as humidity ratio. And then there are some important statements like absolute humidity and relative humidity. You can just go through these statements, just take the screenshot of this slide and you can read this properly, right? Chalo. Then moving ahead to next question. The Nalagonda technique is associated with which of the mineral analysis, which of the nutrient analysis? What do you think, Nalgonda technique? Yes, very good, Ritu. Very good, very good, very good. It is associated with analysis of fluorine. है ना? Moving ahead to next question. Next question is another simple general question. World Agroforestry Day is celebrated on, or World Agroforestry Day is regarded on. What do you think will be the correct answer? चलो जल्दी इसका correct answer बताएंगे. Quick, quick, quick. Ritu is saying that the correct answer is option A. Nahi, the correct answer is option C. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, it is celebrated on 8th May. Can anyone tell me when is World Soil Day celebrated? चलो जल्दी बताओ. December 5. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Ritu, very good. Spurti, very good. Devika. It is celebrated on December 5. And can anyone tell me what is the theme of this year's Soil Day? The theme for this year's Soil Day is caring for soils, measure, monitor, and manage. So this should also be kept in mind. This can also be asked. Moving to the next question. Next question is another statement based question. And लगता है कि क्वेश्चन सेटर आप पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा मेहरबान है. Healthy soil for healthy cities for 2025. Yes, very good. It was the theme for 2025, but for 2026, it is measure, manage, and monitor. Caring for soils. Caring for soils, measure, manage, and monitor. Then another simple question. This question is repeating numerous times, right? Large number of larger crystals are created during slow cooling and rapid cooling of magma results into formation. Okay, Spurti is saying that the correct answer is option A. Okay, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? What do you think will be the correct answer? चलो जल्दी बताएंगे. Quick, 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 guys, quick. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन, आंसर आना ही चाहिए इसका कमेंट्स में. जब तक आएगा नहीं आगे नहीं बढ़ूंगा. चलो, क्विक 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 क्विकर. Like it's already 1 hour and we are just done with 26 question, guys. चलो जल्दी बताओ. What do you think will be the correct answer? So the correct answer is both statements are false. Why? Because we know that few small crystals, fewer large crystals are created due to slow cooling, whereas rapid cooling creates large number of smaller crystals. So here this statement is properly mentioned. Just go through this statement. It says that during slow cooling, water is dragged from the surrounding, which makes aggregation, but at rapid cooling, dispersion occurs. है ना? So this is because why this question is going wrong. So both the statements are false. So moving to the next question. Next question has critical concentration of various micronutrients. Just make the matches. Very simple question. Very simple question from soil fertility. Quick, quick, quicker. What will be the correct answer? Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Spurti, Nikhila. So let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. The correct answer for the question is option A. Very obvious. We know that zinc has critical limit of 0.6 ppm, then manganese 2 ppm, copper has 0.2 ppm, then boron has 0.5 ppm, then iron up to 4.5 ppm, then molybdenum has 0.1, and sulfur. And zinc is regarded as micronutrient element deficient in Indian soils. So moving to the next question. Next question is another assertion reason based question, and the question is talking about soil forming processes and its factors. So what do you think will be the correct answer? Okay, Ritu is saying that the correct answer is option A. Devyanshi is saying option A. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, yaar. Apart from this question solving, I would like to request every one of you, है ना? After the session ends, please do not forget to add some comments like positive or negative. All type of comments are welcome in the comment section. We are really seeking for feedbacks from you all, है ना? It is being observed that soil science के videos पे कोई comments ही नहीं होती. तो ऐसा क्यों है? Like हमें हमारे mentor और students के बीच में कोई contact ही नहीं आ रहा है. So it will be a humble request. मैं एक humble request करना चाहूँगा यार, दिन भर बैठ के हम आपके लिए PPT बना रहे हैं, questions set कर रहे हैं, सब edit कर रहे हैं और फिर शाम को session लेके आ रहे हैं. तो इतना तो आप हमारे लिए कर सकते हो, ठीक है? कोई दिक्कत नहीं है अगर कमेंट्स नेगेटिव भी है. नेगेटिव कमेंट्स एंड पॉजिटिव कमेंट्स बोथ आर ऑनेस्टली वेलकम. यस, सो मूविंग अहेड, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई क्लाइमेट एंड vegetation both are seem to be active factors. Like climate influence soil formation indirectly through its action on vegetation. Semi-arid climate supports scattered shrub and grasses. Arid climate supply enough moisture for only like short and sparse grasses, so which may not be dense enough to protect the soil against wind and water erosion. So in arid climates there is high chances of wind abrasive action by wind, है ना, and temperature. Then many arid soils show very limited profile development and contain low amount of organic matter. So climate plays an active role. Similarly, biota and soil formation, like vegetation also plays an important role. Burrowing animals and then roots of higher plants have a key role in formation of soil. Then moving ahead to next question, another statement based question based on facts about fungi. Try to answer this question. Okay, Ritu is saying that she will definitely comment today. Okay, okay. Thank you, Ritu. तो चलो इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर बताओ. What will be the correct answer for this question? Quick, फंजाई. इसके बारे में एक क्वेश्चन कल ही हमने सॉल्व किया था. इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर तो आपने जल्दी देना चाहिए. Let's understand what are the most correct statements. First statement says that cold and humid climate is favorable for the activity of fungus. नहीं, hot and humid climate होगा, है ना. Then fungi thrive well in pH of 4.5 and 6.5. Yes, acidic pH is suitable for growth of most fungi. Optimal growth temperature for fungus is 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. This is also correct. Most fungi are thermophilic. अगर temperature 25 to 30 degrees Celsius optimum है, तो fungi thermophilic कैसे हो गई भाई? mesophilic होगी ना, है ना. And then fungi are most dominant microbes in handful of soil. क्या ये statement सही है? नहीं. Yes, fungi are dominant, but based on their biomass. अगर most dominant microbes कोई होगे तो वो होगे bacteria, because we know that in handful of soil about 10 raised to the power 9 times of bacteria are found. So the correct answer for this question is, which of the following statements are correct? Only B and C are correct. So the correct answer is option B. है ना? Is it? So moving to the next question. Next question is, the book Benchmark Soils of India was written by, who do you think is the correct answer? साइरस, एसपी राय चौधरी, मूर्ति और रंगस्वामी. क्या लगता है इसमें से क्या सही आंसर होगा? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? चलो गेस करो गाइस. बट इन podzolization it is written that favorable condition is cold and humid and dominant fungi. Correct me if I wrong. I saw this in treatise. Okay, just yeah, podzolization के लिए cold and humid climate is very correct. There is nothing wrong in podzolization, but fungi, no, fungi is thriving well in hot and humid climate only. This question is from direct source from ISSS. I know well because I have cross-checked this. Okay, Nikhila is saying the correct answer is option B. Yes, the correct answer for this is option B. Book Benchmark Soils of India is written by Rai Chaudhary. है ना? Yes, it is written by Rai Chaudhary. Then next question is another statement based question in relation to epipedons. Just try to answer the question. What do you think will be the correct answer for the question? Quick guys. Devyanshi, Devika, Nikhila, Ritu. Nikhila is saying the correct answer is option C. The depth of epipedons from soil surface is 15 to 18 centimeters. There are a total of 9 subsurface horizons. No, there are a total of 19 subsurface horizons. There are a total of 9 surface horizons, है ना? Then word epipedon is derived from French word. No, this is also wrong. It is derived from Greek word epi, where epi means ऊपर, upper, over, ver, है ना? EP stands for over, upper, ऊपर, ver, है ना? Then Molic, Ocric and Umbric are epipedons of Indian importance. This is correct. So the correct answer is yes, option C, 1 and 4 only. Yes, very good. Yes, very good Ritu, Devyanshi, very good. So moving to the next question. Next question is another match the following type of question. Try to answer the question. Okay, Ritu is saying that the book Benchmark Soils of India. Okay, I'll re-verify it. Okay, don't worry, I will re-verify it and tell. Okay, black soils belong to vertisol. Then buried soils are not included in taxonomy. Then soils of recent origin are antisols, and inceptisols do not have an argillic horizon. So the correct answer is A का 2 हो गया. Sorry, इसमें correct answer है क्या भाई? Options ही गलत है यार, है ना? Options ही गलत है. कहाँ से B बता रहे हो भाई? हाँ वही ऋतु, ऑप्शंस गलत है. Yes, so the correct answer is like just go with the matches I have made. ठीक है. So moving to the, these are some important properties about soil orders, है ना? These soil orders can be simply analyzed. Then moving to the next question. Next question we have books and their authors. So what do you think will be the correct answer? Okay. Yes. Like let's go back to this question. This question has the correct answer as Murthy. Do not get confused. Benchmark Soils of India is a book written by Murthy et al. SP Rai Chaudhary gave book Soils of India. Do not get confused. The book Benchmark Soils of India was given by Murthy. Yes, भाई अनिल अभी तक कहाँ गायब थे? So coming to this question, what will be the correct answer for this question? Yes. SP Rai Chaudhary gave Soils of India. Yes, very good. लग रहा है अनिल की रैंक इस बार पक्की है. Ritu is saying option D. Yes, the correct answer is option D only, as we know that Kimesh Tan gave the book Principles of Soil Chemistry. काफी अच्छी बुक है. सॉइल केमिस्ट्री पढ़नी हो तो किमेच 10 बाय सॉइल केमिस्ट्री पढ़ सकते हो. हाँ बस ज्यादा डेप्थ में पढ़ना हो तभी पढ़ना. अपनी एमएससी कर लेना, फिर पीएचडी में पढ़ना तो पढ़ना. The textbook of soil science is given by, not given by ISSS, it is given by Biswas and Mukherjee, TD Biswas and Mukherjee. ठीक है. So textbook of pedology was given by J Sehgal, ये भी याद रख लेना. तो ये कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट बुक्स है सॉइल साइंस के, ये सब तुम्हें पता होने चाहिए. ठीक है. So moving ahead, we have weathering stability of minerals. Follow the order. Weathering stability of mineral follows the order. According to Goldit's stability series, what do you think is the correct answer? क्या होगा गोल्डिच के स्टेबिलिटी सीरीज के अकॉर्डिंग इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर? वेरी गुड रितु, वेरी गुड. यस रितु, सी ही है, कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है, सी ही है. सी आपका क्वेश्चन मार्क है ना, तभी जाएगा जब आप मॉक टेस्ट रिपीटेडली दोगे, है ना. रिपीटेडली न्यूमरस मॉक टेस्ट दोगे, और when we attempt a mock test just reanalyze it, है ना? Whenever you attempt a mock test, it is a की नोट की मॉक टेस्ट देने के बाद करेक्ट आंसर्स और गलत हुए क्वेश्चंस को हमें रियलाइज एनालाइज करना है और एक बुक ही बना लो भाई. What I used to do, no, I made a book of mistakes where I used to note down the mistakes from every mock test I gave each day. I gave 2 mock tests, morning and evening, है ना? And every incorrect question should be noted down in the book, and the correct like every correct question made should have 3 more options, right? That 3 more options should be analyzed. What could be the possible questions based on the 3 options? And in this way, more and more revision should be performed, right? So yes, the correct answer is option C. Here we can see that olivines are most stable, then followed by pyroxenes, then amphiboles. So in order, amphibole is most stable, followed by pyroxene, and olivine being the least stable. So this is the, it will cover biome. Acha, if Ritu makes book of mistakes, it will cover 5 books. Nahi, it won't cover 5 books. It is merely enough in one book. You will cover it, but you should revise that book of mistakes every morning before sitting for study, है ना? Revision is very important at this time. So next question is assertion reason type of question from soil sampling, an analytical technique. Option A. Vipin is saying that the correct answer is option A. Yes, very good. The correct answer is option A only. The hand agar used in soil having hard layers in soil survey is known as screw agar. Screw agar is also known as spiral agar. इस बात को भी याद रख लेना. स्पाइरल अगर के अलावा भी बहुत सारे अगर्स है. डच अगर, पोस्ट होल अगर, है ना? ये सारे अगर्स के नाम अगर कभी एग्जाम में आए तो कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. बोथ assertion and reason are correct. Screw agar penetrates well in hard soils and thus aids in effective sampling. So this is an diagram of screw agar. इसको मैंने यहाँ पे मेंशन कर दिया था. पोस्ट होल अगर, स्क्रू अगर, डच अगर, रिवर साइड अगर, ये सारे अगर्स के टाइप है, तो बिल्कुल भी कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. Then moving to the next question. As compared to temperate climate, a poikilothermic organism living in Arctics is richer in. What will be the correct answer for this question, guys? क्या लगता है इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? Cholesterol, long chain fatty acids, proteins, or unsaturated fatty acids? What do you think will be the correct answer? Yes, Devika is saying that the correct answer is option D. Now, never get confused between this long chain fatty acid and unsaturated fatty acid. Why unsaturated fatty acid? Let's understand that unsaturated fatty acids have lower melting points, है ना? And since they have lower melting points, they will offer more resistance from heat. So the correct answer is option D. Very good, Devika. Then moving ahead to next question. Moor soils are also known as Moor soils are also known as moors or bogs. सुना होगा ना? So what are moor soils? Moor soils are also known as, क्या लगता है क्या होगा इसका आंसर? क्विक जल्दी बताओ. जितने भी 173 व्यूअर्स हो गए ना भाई, सबने इस सेशन को लाइक करना है. सेशन पे लाइक्स भी नहीं आते हैं. इतने व्यूज होने के बाद भी लाइक्स नहीं होते सेशन को, क्या ही यूज है फिर? चलो जल्दी क्विक. मूर्स और बॉक्स नहीं सुनिए क्या भाई? मूर्स आर अब नॉर्मल सॉइल्स. मूर सॉइल्स आर हाईली ऑर्गेनिक सॉइल्स, है ना? Since they have high amount of organic matter, they show generally lower pH, and lower pH is not a characteristic of normal soils, since they are hence they are also known as normal soils. अगर young soils कोई पूछे तो rigosols, alluvial soils, ये सारे young soils के examples है. देव्यांशी is saying option B. नहीं नहीं, ऑप्शन बी नहीं, ऑप्शन सी होगा इसका करेक्ट आंसर. सो ये सॉइल ऑर्डर्स के कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है, कौन से अजोनल में सब इंक्लूडेड है, ये एक इंपॉर्टेंट टेबल है तो इसलिए इसको मेंशन कर दिया था. देन यहाँ जोनल, इंट्राजोनल और अजोनल सॉइल्स के डेफिनेशंस है, देख लेते हैं. जोनल सॉइल्स क्या है? जोनल सॉइल्स आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक सॉइल्स व्हिच डेवलप इन स्पेसिफिक एनवायरमेंटल एंड क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशंस, है ना. Then intrazonal soils are those which occur within a zone but reflect the influence of some local conditions rather than climate. Local conditions are more important formation of intrazonal soils. And then azonal soils, these soils are poorly developed soils, they don't show any profile formation. So moving ahead we have another question based on soil horizon and its characteristics. What do you think will be the correct answer? क्विक जल्दी बताओ. So the correct answer is yes, option A. Both statements are true, है ना. And this bowl classified this organic horizon into more, mull, and sward. These are known as organic horizons. So just remember, A1 horizon in grasslands is contrasted with zoogenous mull horizons, and in forest soils it is known as sward. As we know that in grassland soils there is no horizon, there is no O horizon. So A1 horizon is contrasted with mull horizon in grasslands, and sward, like in forest soil, it is contrasted with sward. So isko yaad rakhna hai. And Bohl gave this classification of organic horizons. Then moving to the next question, very simple question. The general names of organic, like humic substances, and their physiological names are given. Try to match the question. बहुत सिंपल है, बहुत जनरल. अगर इजीली थोड़ा अपना कॉमन सेंस यूज करोगे तो इसका आंसर भी आपको आ जाएगा. चलो भाई, 10 लोग लाइव में हैं, एक दो भी कमेंट्स नहीं आ रहे ढंग से एक एक क्वेश्चन पे. क्विक, कम ऑन, क्विक. सी वेरी कॉमन, ह्यूमिन इज सिमिलर टू अल्मिन, है ना. देन ह्यूमिक एसिड इज अल्मिक एसिड, फल्विक एसिड इज, ये दो बार, हाँ, फल्विक एसिड इज आल्सो नोन एज अपोक्रेनिक एसिड एज वेल एज रेनिक एसिड. सो here are some of the modern or broad names and classical or synonymous names of yes, very good Vipin. The correct answer is option A. Yes, very good Aman. No, not A, it is option D, bhai. Devika saying that option D. Yes, the correct answer is option D. A का 3, B का 2, C का 1 और D का भी 4. Then moving ahead is another assertion reason based question. Assertion reason based question, and it is talking about glass electrodes. अब आए सॉइल साइंस पे तो शायद अब जवाब दोगे. क्विक बताओ क्या होगा इसका करेक्ट आंसर? Devyanshi is saying the correct answer is option A. Both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is correct explanation for assertion. Are you talking about question number 40, Devyanshi? The correct answer is option D. Reason is correct, but the assertion is not correct because there is some error due to salt and pH influence. So the correct answer is option D. It is suitable at pH range of 2 to 10. Then moving ahead, which of the following is a fragmental, detrital or mechanically formed sedimentary rock? Next question is asking about which of the following is a fragmental, detrital and sedimentary rock. Try to answer the question. Option D. Very good. The correct answer is option D. We know that basalt and granite. Basalt is a basic igneous rock, whereas granite is a acidic igneous rock. So sandstone, conglomerate, shale and breccia are examples of sedimentary rocks. Here you can see different examples of different rocks. These are the example of igneous rocks. These are examples of sedimentary, shale, conglomerate, limestone and sandstone, है ना? And gneiss, schist, marble and slate are well-known examples of metamorphic rock. Yes, the correct answer is option D. So moving ahead, elements trapped between the precipitated particles are known as what will be the term for elements trapped in between precipitated particles? Inclusion. Inclusion और occlusion में confuse नहीं होना है. The correct answer will be option B, occlusion. Then what is precipitation? Precipitation is formation of insoluble compound. And surface attraction is nothing but adsorption. And inclusion is absorption. When the particle is completely engulfed in the... Yes, the correct answer is option B. Very good, Anil. Very good, Nikhila. And the question is asking about elements trapped between the precipitated particles. They are occluded, not included. Inclusion will be absorption. So again, if somebody has joined who has not purchased our master course or haven't joined our mock test bundle, it will be very beneficial for you all if you join our mock test bundle for 499. And if you want to get knowledge about these concepts in depth, you can also join our mock test bundle, master batch for 199. Then moving ahead, we have another question in relation to rocks. Chalo, another easy question, bhai. Chalo, quick. What will be the correct answer for this question? Aman is saying that the correct answer is option B. Okay, Nikhila is also saying option B. Anil is also saying option B. So let's see what is the correct answer. Yes, the correct answer is option B. है ना? Why? We'll see that rocks are not a monomineralic repetition. They are multimineralic. है ना? And they don't have any fixed pattern. And here the most abundantly formed igneous rock. Can anyone tell me which is the most abundantly formed igneous rock? Like what is the most commonly found igneous rock? Jaldi, 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 quicker. Can anyone tell? Yes, the correct answer is option B. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Basalt is the most commonly found igneous rock. It is dominantly found igneous rock. याद रखना सबने. ठीक है. Then moving to the next question. Next question is another simple question. Yes, very good. The correct answer will be option B. Now only we have seen that Marshall stated CEC is the next important phenomenon to see photosynthesis. Then Berzelius is associated with protein. Then Lewis and Rendell with ionic strength, and Debye and Huckel give ionic activity. Yes, so the correct answer will be option B. Very good, very good, very good. Then moving ahead to next question. Next question we have another important question for relations for irrigation water quality. So just tell me what will be the correct answer for this question. What do you think will be the correct answer for this question? Very good, very good, very good, Nikhila. The correct answer for this question is option C, A and D only. Now let's understand why salinity class C4 is represented by 225 to 500 millisiemens per mole. Millisiemens per mole. Then boron hazard is from 1.5 ppm only. Like 1.5 is the highest concentration of boron. Then adjusted SAR was given by Saures. Do not get confused, just remember these things. So here you can see class C1 0 to 25, then class C4 is 225 to 500, and which is not suitable. Then boron concentration 1.5 or more is not suitable. And then here we have seen that magnesium calcium ratio in irrigation water should be less than 1, but calcium to magnesium ratio should be more than 50 for a irrigation water should to be of suitable quality. How C भाई वैभव नहीं C नहीं होगा. सॉरी हाँ C ही है. A and D A यहाँ पे गलत आ गया. ठीक है. Option C A and D only. Yes, very good. So moving to the next question. Dominant dissolved CO2 species, carbon dioxide species in seawater is, क्या लगता है? चलो एक ऑप्शन तो ऐसे ही कट गया, कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड नहीं है, बिकॉज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की स्पीशीज पूछी है. हाइड्रेटेड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड नहीं भाई, बाइकार्बोनेट आयन होगा इसका करेक्ट आंसर. द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, बाइकार्बोनेट आयन. अबाउट 90% of seawater has bicarbonate ion, then carbonates, and then dissolved. So the correct answer is option A. Yes, very good, Nikhila. Very good, Devika. Very good, very good, very good, very good. So moving ahead to next question. Next question is a assertion reason type of question, and the question is talking about geothite. It is saying that geothite is the most thermodynamically stable iron oxide, and reason for it is given as it has low surface energy than hematite. So what do you think will be the correct answer? Vaibhav is saying that the correct answer is option B. चलो guys, जल्दी जल्दी बताओ what will be the correct answer. चलो थोड़ा सा आउट ऑफ सिलेबस क्वेश्चन है, थोड़ा हार्ड क्वेश्चन है, बट इसका करेक्ट आंसर होगा बोथ assertion and reason are correct. Geothite is the most frequently occurring and a thermodynamically stable form of iron hydroxide and oxide, and yes, its surface energy is lower than that of hematite, and hence it is most thermodynamically stable. So the correct answer will be both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation for assertion. Then which of the following is a precursor of photorespiration in plants? फिजियोलॉजी से बहुत ही सिंपल और डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन. क्रेब्स साइकिल या टीसीए साइकिल का प्रीकर्सर मॉलिक्यूल क्या होगा? व्हाट इज द प्रीकर्सर ऑफ फोटो रेस्पिरेशन इन प्लांट्स? यस, वेरी गुड वैभव, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड कुंतल, वेरी गुड निखिला. द करेक्ट आंसर, नो, नॉट acetyl coenzyme A. The correct answer is option B. The precursor for photorespiration is option B. हाँ, acetyl coenzyme A will be the precursor molecule for TCA cycle. But for photorespiration, it will be phosphoglycolate. So moving to the next question. Next question is from remote sensing. Remote sensing का एक भी question अभी तक नहीं आया था. तो yes, very good Anil. It is for TCA cycle. So now next question is MODIS sensor. MODIS sensor is used in which satellite? और रिसोर्स सेट में भी बताना मुझे. रिसोर्स सेट के बारे में तो क्लियर IEEE में मेंशन्ड है. Yes, very good, very good, very good Vaibhav. The correct answer is EOS, Terra and Aqua satellite. MODIS sensor is used in EOS, Terra and Aqua satellite. And then resource satellite uses LISS 4 सेंसर यूज किया जाता है रिसोर्स सेट में. सो ये आगे मैंने मेंशन भी कर दिया है. लिस 4 सेंसर इज यूज्ड फॉर रिसोर्स सेट सैटेलाइट. तो ये कुछ चीजें IEEE से है रिमोट सेंसिंग के बारे में, और क्वेश्चन फॉर्मिंग भी है, तो इम्पोर्टेंट है, याद होनी चाहिए. ठीक है. देन इंडियन रिमोट सेंसिंग इज यूजिंग LISS 3. ठीक है, तो ये सब चीजें याद रख लेना. द करेक्ट आंसर इज 1 EOS, Terra and Aqua satellite. Then moving to the next question. Next question is another very simple question from soil biology. क्या लगता है इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? Statement 1 is saying that Nitrobacter is an autotrophic bacteria. चलो ये तो सही है, बट कौन सी ऑटोट्रॉप? स्पेसिफिकली नाइट्रोबैक्टर कौन सा ऑटोट्रॉप है, ये आप लोग मुझे बताओ. नाइट्रोजन फिक्सेशन में बहुत क्लियरली लिखा हुआ है कि नाइट्रोबैक्टर is obligate photoautotrop. ठीक है, obligate photoautotrop सही बात है, लेकिन obligate autotrophs में autotrophs के भी दो types है, photoautotrophs और chemoautotrophs. What type of autotrophs are they? Yes, very good, Aman. They are chemoautotrophs. Chemoautotrophs. Very good, very good. And then it is important nitrifying species. Yes, it is an important nitrifying species. So both the statements are true. Here we can see ये nitrogen fixation के part से लिया गया screenshot है. The presence of adequate oxygen is necessitated because nitrobacteria are obligate autotrophic aerobes and will not produce nitrates from ammonia in the absence of molecular oxygen. So the correct answer is obligate chemoautotrophs. Yes, very good, Anil. Very good, very good, very good. So moving to the next question. Next question is another question from agrometeorology. Some instruments and their use are mentioned. Just try to make the correct match. What will be the correct match for this? चलो देखते हैं इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा. We know that measurement of evapotranspiration is easily done through a lysimeter. Then altimeter is used to measure altitude. तो अब हमें दो ऑप्शंस पता है, ए का 3 और बी का 2 कहाँ दिया गया है. दो ऑप्शंस में ए का 3 और बी का 2 है, तो हमें और कुछ तो पता होना चाहिए, है ना. तो फॉर मेजरमेंट्स ऑफ लेयर ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर stratometer is used and radio sonde is used for upper atmospheric conditions, है ना. With the help of radio sonde we use, like we measure upper atmospheric conditions. So the correct answer is option A. What are you trying to say? Yes, option D is the correct answer for this question. Yes, 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 yes. ये गलती से आ गया है, इसका करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन डी होगा, इसको कंसीडर मत करना. So these are some important agrometeorological instruments, है ना. इसमें से सबसे important होगा हमारे लिए एनीमोमीटर और विंड वेन. ये तो हमें पता ही होना चाहिए, ठीक है. इसके बाद बैरोग्राफ, देन ये साइक्रोमीटर भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. देन रेन गेज हाइग्रोग्राफ. इसके बाद हमारे लिए हीलियोग्राफ भी इंपॉर्टेंट होगा. देन अल्बेडोमीटर, पायरेडियोमीटर, है ना. स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमीटर तो हमें पता ही है कि यूजिंग वेवलेंथ ऑफ लाइट वी एनालाइज वेरियस इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स. देन थर्मोमीटर, मैक्सिमम थर्मोमीटर एंड मिनिमम थर्मोमीटर, है ना. थर्मोकपल साइक्रोमीटर. These are important instruments from a agrometeorological lab that should be known to us. Then moving to the next question. Next question is another assertion reason type of question. And the assertion says anatase is formed at low temperatures. Reason says rutile is formed in high temperature conditions. So clear है option A, तो इसका आंसर नहीं होगा. So what will be the correct answer for this question? Vaibhav is saying the correct answer is option A. कैसे भाई, कैसे कैसे होगा इसका ऑप्शन ए. Let's see. The correct answer is option B. Both assertion and reason are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation because at temperatures above 600 to 700 degrees Celsius, anatase and brucite convert to rutile. Brucite का spelling यहाँ पे सही नहीं है शायद, है ना. Naturally transformed to rutile. This transformation is irreversible because rutile has lowest Gibbs free energy. So at high temperature rutile is formed, at anatase is formed at low temperature. So the correct answer will be option B. ठीक है, ठीक है. So moving to the next question. Next question is very favorite question of NTA. Problematic soils से question आना ही आना है. So just try to answer. इसमें मैं कुछ help नहीं करूंगा तुम्हारी. आप लोग इसका आंसर बताओ. We know that saline soils का pH is less than 8.5. So ये गलत है. Alkaline soil का EC, yes ये correct है. Saline and alkaline soil pH more than 8.5, ये सही है. Solon chalks we call saline soils के लिए होगा, ठीक है. Solo nets for sodic soils. Then cat clays, ये solo nets होगा, ठीक है. Then cat clays किसको बोलेंगे? Cat clays for acid sulfate soil. So the correct answer is option B. Yes, very good. The correct answer is option B. So ये comparative table है, ये table हमें पता ही होना चाहिए. यहाँ पे अभी according to NTS recent updates, pH is more than 8.5 for saline sodic soils. तो ये टेबल हमें पता होना ही चाहिए. सी अगर pH याद है तो बाकी सब याद रह जाएगा, क्योंकि pH की उल्टा EC है. Yes, very good Anil. For acid sulfate soils we call it catalyst. So pH अगर याद है तो हमें बाकी सारी चीजें याद हो जाएंगी. See, pH is less than 8.5 and EC is more than 4. ठीक है. बाकी then SAR values less than 13, then ESP is less than 13, and the condition for saline soil is flocculated. In sodic soils, sodium ions dominates, hence dispersed condition. And in saline sodic soils, then again flocculated conditions. Now let's see why here flocculated. See, SAR value is less than 13. है ना? What is sodium adsorption ratio? Formula for sodium adsorption ratio, can anyone tell me? It is the relative proportion of sodium with calcium and magnesium ions. So then moving ahead, next question is a direct question and it is asking about nitrolime. What is nitrolime? What is nitrolime? चलो जल्दी बताओ. Quick guys, quick. चलो जल्दी बताओ. Nitrolime is another name for calcium cyanamide. याद रखना, भूलना नहीं है, ठीक है. Calcium cyanamide is also known as nitrolime. It is a chemical fertilizer produced by the reaction of calcium carbide and nitrogen gas. It is a unique fertilizer because it functions as both fertilizer and soil conditioner. So CaCN को nitrolime भी कहते हैं. Yes, very good Nikhila, Anil, very good Devika, very good Vipin, very good. Correct answer is option B, calcium cyanamide. Then moving ahead to next question. Next question are few statements regarding soil physical properties. बोलेंगे क्या सही आंसर होगा इसका? चलो जल्दी बताओ. What will be the correct answer? First statement is saying that soils with more than 20% of clay exhibit plasticity. Second statement says that soil texture is an inherent static property. ठीक है, ये statement बिल्कुल correct है. Then statement 3 says that pressure membrane apparatus can measure potential up to -15 bars, and statement 4 says that soil with plasticity index of less than 25 leads to formation of poor root beds. Yes, ये भी question like ये statement गलत है. Statement 4 is wrong because soil with plasticity index of more than 25 will lead to formation of poor root beds. So देखेंगे सिर्फ B and C statement like second and third statement इसमें सही है ना? Because we know कि plasticity exhibit करने के लिए किसी भी soil में yes very good 2 और 3 इसका correct answer होगा. किसी भी soil में more than 15% clay ही हो तो कोई soil plasticity exhibit कर सकती है. But soil with plasticity index of more than 25 leads to formation of poor road beds. ये भी याद रख लेना, ठीक है. So moving ahead, you see यहाँ mentioned भी है कि soils containing more than 50% of clay exhibit plasticity. Plasticity is defined as the property which enables the clay or soil to take up water, है ना? So moving ahead, another simple match the following type of question. Yes, very good Anil, very good, very good, very good. Simple match the following type of question है. We know that father of nanotechnology is Richard Feynman. Then pH meter was discovered by, अगर हमें D का 4 ये भी इतना पता होता तो बाकी सारे तो क्लियर ही है क्योंकि एक ही ऑप्शन में D का 4 है. Then A is 3, है ना? Bacillus thuringiensis. It was discovered by Ishivata. Then B का 2. So how could be B का 2? Options में कुछ गड़बड़ है भाई. Wait. Natural farming is associated with Masanobu Fukuoka. This nanotechnology, Richard Feynman. Arnold gave pH meter, and then Bacillus thuringiensis was discovered by Ishivata. No, the correct answer won't be option D. बताओ छलावे में ये ऑप्शंस गलत है. एडिटर को बोलना पड़ेगा कि ऑप्शंस सही से इन्वर्स करे. इसका आंसर ये होगा. ये गो विद दिस मैचेस. हाँ यार, ऑप्शन डी सही तो है. क्या गलत है इसमें? सॉरी भाई, सॉरी, मैं थक गया हूँ. मैं थक गया हूँ दिन भर से. ऑप्शन डी सही है. ए का 3 Bacillus thuringiensis. Sorry guys, sorry. Apologies. So next question is another question from soil fertility, and it is asking about the antagonistic nutrient interactions. What do you think will be the correct answer for this question? Nikhila is saying B and C. Aman is saying option A and B only. The correct answer is option B, C and E. Phosphorus and zinc का तो directly mentioned है. See, here I have mentioned the source. Copper and molybdenum also have negative interaction, whereas sulfur and molybdenum also have negative interaction. No one gets confused. Correct answer is option B. The negative interaction between phosphorus and zinc, in which application of phosphorus fertilizer induces zinc deficiency. So what is antagonistic interaction? It is the negative effect of any one nutrient element to the another nutrient element. Suppose phosphorus के fertilizer का application ज़्यादा हो रहा है तो zinc की availability किसी plants पे कम हो जाती है. तो ऐसे interaction को, in some cases when phosphorus fertilizer is applied in any field, there will be less uptake of zinc micronutrient, like it can lead to deficiency of zinc micronutrient, and such interaction between phosphorus and zinc is termed as antagonistic interaction of phosphorus and zinc. Similar antagonistic interaction is seen in case of sulfur and molybdenum and copper and molybdenum too. So the correct answer is B, C and E only. Moving to the next question. Next question is another simple direct question, and it is asking about the term rhizosphere was coined by. Who coined the term rhizosphere? Yes, very good. The term rhizosphere was coined by Hiltner in year 1968. Just keep this thing in mind. So let's understand what is rhizosphere. Rhizosphere was given by, it is given in 1904. Rhizosphere is a Greek word which rhiza means roots and sphere means surrounding area. Rhizoplane is the distinct boundary of root surface with soil which extends to about 2 mm out from the surface. है ना? And there are 3 important parts of rhizosphere: endorhizosphere, ectorhizosphere and rhizoplane. phylosphere by ruinen. Very good, very good, very good, ruinen. Vipin, phylosphere term was given by ruinen. Do not get confused between rhizosphere and phylosphere. This term was given by ruinen and term rhizosphere was given by Hiltoner. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Then moving ahead to next question. Next question is assertion reason type of question, and it is talking about soils with limited depth are known as leptosols, and the reason for this is given as these are young or underdeveloped soils which are having lithic contact and very close to surface. What do you think will be the correct answer? क्विक जल्दी बताएंगे इसका आंसर कमेंट्स में. ऑप्शन बी. Okay, so statement 1 is talking about the depth of leptosols. See here it is saying that leptosols have limited depth, and statement 2 is clearly explaining that these are young or underdeveloped soils, है ना, where the solid rock is very close to the earth's surface. So the correct answer for this question will be option A. Both assertion and reason are correct, and the reason is correct explanation for assertion. Leptosols are the most extensive soil group in the world, characterized by being extremely shallow or containing a very high amount of rocks or gravel. The name comes from Greek word leptos, meaning thin. याद रख लेना, leptosols comes from Greek word leptos, meaning thin. So the correct answer is option A. Yes, very good. So next question, arrangement of silica minerals based on their solubility. What do you think will be the correct answer? This is the last question for today's session. Option A, option A. Nikhila, Vaibhav, Aman, everyone is saying the correct answer is option A. But the correct answer is option D, guys. Amorphous silica being least soluble and quartz being least soluble and amorphous silica being more soluble. Silica minerals differ in solubility mainly due to their crystal structure, and we know that quartz is a highly stable crystal structure, है ना, highly stable, closely packed, hence its solubility is low as compared to amorphous silica. So the correct answer is option D. Yes, very good Devika, Devyanshi, very good Anil, very good Aman. The correct answer is option D. So this was all about today's session, and if anyone new who is going to appear this exam in 2027 is watching this session, like our course is now available. Shrestha batch is already launched and it is now available for 499. You will get all the recordings, expert notes, all the mock tests for free if you buy this Shrestha batch. So if anyone is preparing for 2027 exam, do check www.agriaddict.in website for this Shrestha batch. Okay. So if there are any queries, you can drop down now. The platform is open to discussion. और अगर क्वेरीज नहीं है तो जितने भी अभी कॉन्करेंट व्यूअर्स हैं, सारे लाइव देख रहे हैं, सबसे रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी कि एक ऑनेस्ट फीडबैक दे हमारे सारे सॉइल साइंस के वीडियोस पे. इट विल बी वेरी वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू ऑल. ठीक है, तो चलो यही रुकते हैं. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग टुडेज सेशन, है ना. अगर आपको ये सेशन अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक करें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करें, एंड अपने फ्रेंड्स को ये लाइव सेशन बिल्कुल शेयर करें. डेफिनेटली सबके लिए बेनिफिशियल होगा ही होगा. थैंक यू. यस, वेरी गुड, थैंक यू.